people don't realize that their smartphones are actually just basically small computers. And when you use a computer that's a part of a network, like in a computer lab, when you're a student at a school and you go into a computer lab and you have a username and a password, you log in to the network basically through the computer, through that machine. You're given limited access to the programs and the stuff that's on that computer. You're lucky if you'd even have internet back in the time when I was in junior high. By the time I got into high school, there was computer labs being set up everywhere. And there was no wireless networking yet, but there was wired networking. And cable internet, DSL internet were just coming out in those times. And there was always limited access to those machines, but I could always figure out little nooks and crannies, little loopholes to get out of them so I could get on the internet. Because the school had a T1 internet connection, and it was really fast, so I always liked to browse, as long as I didn't visit any sites that would put up a red flag or to the administrator of the network. I could go on the internet and pretty much look at cars or kind of whatever I wanted that was within reason. But as soon as you would try to go to like a porn site, the red flag would go up on the network and the administrator would be notified. So that's what wireless phone network is like now. When you have a phone that's connected to a wireless network like AT&T or Verizon or whatever, that is the same thing as you logging into a computer at a school in a computer lab, and you have limited access to that machine, except you're on a phone now instead of a computer, and the network is now wireless instead of having to be wired all together. Instead of all computers being wired together in a central hub, you have a wireless connection to a modem, and that modem connects to the other servers throughout the network through the phone lines. And the phones that people are using are network controlled, and the people that are using them, if you go into your phone and you look at who the owner is of the phone, you'll see that your account or your name is listed under a user account. You're not the administrator. The administrator for whatever network you're on is back at the Verizon or AT&T, T-Mobile, or whatever network you're a part of. The administrator is part of that company, and you are just a user on the network. That's why you don't have full access to your smartphones. That's why your smartphones have limited capabilities. Like you can't delete certain things, certain apps you can't delete on your phone. And there's also not just limitations like that, but there's also administrative capabilities that are out of your hands. Like there's so like if I had the administrative password to the network that your phone was on, I could log in to your phone through the network wirelessly, and you would never know it. I log into my computer with my phone, and I have the administration password, and my computer does not notify me that somebody's just logged in as the administrator. No, if you're the administrator and you can log in anywhere you're on, the computer won't tell anyone, because you're the head man. You're the head guy in control of everything on the network. If you're the head administrator, if you're a user or you're somebody trying to log in to the network and fail, then the computer will notify the administrator and say, "Hey, somebody's trying to log in to the network. They just failed." Basically like a Google email. If somebody tries to log into your email, Google will automatically send you alerts saying, hey, somebody just tried to log in as you. Was this you or not? Same thing with the administrative account. But if you're the administrator, there won't be any notification, nothing. And I have full access to anything that I log into as the administrator. I can delete files, I can move files, I can add programs, I can delete programs, I can do whatever I want to your phone or your computer, your little handheld computer. If I log in as the administrator, I have full access and full reign to do whatever I want. And all these people are wandering around thinking they're in full control of their phones and full control of all of their data. But in reality, they're just a user. Just a student account user of a wireless computer network system that is broadly controlled all over the world by some ghost administrator that nobody knows.